What's up guys, Pippy here, and welcome to the second part of the Team of the Season Trophy Cabinet Special. This is going to be the last part of this Team of the Season, and just before we get into the first game, let's take a quick look at our checklist so far. Last episode, we won the BPL Team of the Season Cup, and we also won the Bundesliga Team of the Season Cup, so we have those two checked off, and we have 3 tournaments to play in this episode, so it's going to be a little bit of a long one. I'm sorry for that. After this, the Trophy Cabinet episodes should average at about 5 minutes each, so it's only the specials really that are long, so don't worry if you don't really like the length of these videos. They will go back to short after this. And we head into the La Liga Team of the Season Cup final, and our opponent has an amazing side right there. He's got Team of the Year Iniesta, Team of the Year Marcelo, and Neymar with a bunch of other good players in there. So it was going to be a tough final, and you guys saw the team I built right there. I was using my Neymar loan that I had, and that was only for the final because throughout the other rounds I went and used like Konoplyanka and stuff like that because I really wanted to save the very good loan players for the final, and that is what we did. As you saw right there, our opponent had the first chance of the game though. Luckily though, Bravo came in clutch right there with 2 saves before he finally caught it. And over here, our opponent would open up the score sheet with a very strange goal from Iniesta. We take a look at it once again on the replay. Bale has a great pass to Iniesta. Iniesta shoots it, Bravo saves it, but it somehow still manages to find the back of the net. So Bravo goes from hero to villain really fast as he concedes a very stupid goal right there. Really should not have conceded that. And with that, we head into the second half 1-1, because over here in the corner in the 45th minutes, the ref does not want to blow the whistle, and Godin on his right foot scores. Not sure how Godin, who probably has very low finishing, is scoring that on his right foot. 45th minute cheese, I don't know, but we head into the second half, like I said, 1-1. I was really surprised I got enough time to score right there because the ref decided not to blow the whistle. But I'm not going to complain. We head into the second half, 1-1. The stats are very similar. He's had more shots, but we've had more shots on target. Possession is on our favor. But overall, it's a very, very good final. Both teams creating minimal chances, and it's a fight in the midfield. And in the 62nd minute, our opponent would grab the first chance of the second half. Benzema right there. Shot a little bit way too early in my opinion. He could have run out a little bit more and had a better shot with Benzema right there. But after that, Bravo catches it. We go ahead, do some subs. We bring on Konoplyanka at right wing because we obviously don't want to sub off Neymar. We go ahead and bring on Krychowiak. And I think I also brought on Pepe right there for either Varane or Godin. Probably sure I brought him on for Varane. But yeah, we have some subs. We got some fresh legs in there. Looking to grab a second goal that can be the deciding goal. And over here, Marcelo makes a terrible mistake right there as he misses the ball. Goes to Williams. Williams to Griezmann. And Griezmann is never going to miss that on his strong foot. Great finesse past the goalkeeper. Makes it 2-1 to us. And with that, we complete the comeback. And we are now in the driver's seat. We just have to hold on or maybe grab a third goal if we want to win this. And in the 87th minute over here, Neymar with a great piece of dribbling right there. Gets past 2. Passes to Griezmann. Griezmann to Krychowiak. Krychowiak to James. And James all but seals the game to make it 3-1. And with that, we are going to be crowned the champions of the La Liga Team of the Season Cup in our first time in the final. A very tough game, and I got a little bit lucky to have won that because our opponent played really well. He didn't create too many chances, so and after that third goal, as you see right there, our opponent just started flopping all over the place. Pulled out his goalkeeper. Griezmann makes it 4-1, and it was just a mess for him after he conceded that third goal. So a very tight final. I think we did deserve it. Our opponent rage quits in the 90th minute, which is I never understand why people rage quit in the last minute because just wait. Why lower your DNF? But whatever. We are crowned the winners of the La Liga BBVA Team of the Season Cup. We get ourselves the Castro. We get ourselves the trophy, and we go ahead and check off the La Liga, and we are now going to go ahead and play the Serie A Team of the Season Cup with this team right here. Once again, I forgot to show you guys the team, so I have to show you guys the Foothead team, but this is the team we will be using in the final. The requirements were obviously to have a Serie A team, and we head into the final. Our opponent has a very nice team too. He's got Niang, Cuadrado, and I'm not too sure who that Argentinian guy is, but it'll come to me when they show it in the game. So pretty nice cheap side from our opponent right there. and we both have similar formations, so it would be interesting to see who would play better in their formations. So in the 21st minute over here, we grab the first chance of the game. Marquisio to Cuadrado. Cuadrado right there has a shot. Handanovic somehow punches it to the post and it goes out. And I honestly don't understand how Handanovic didn't punch that into the back of the net right there, but whatever. In the 43rd minute, our opponent would have a chance too. Over here, Marquisio is going to wait for someone, swings in a great cross. Our defender misses the header. Cuadrado has a shot, and Gomez, that's who the Argentinian guy is, finds the back of the net on the rebound. And what a terrible goal to concede. Not only does our defender miss the header on that cross, which was an amazing cross, but Cuadrado misses the 1v1, and the rebound bounces to Gomez, and then Gomez finds the back of the net. That really does my head in. Like, if Cuadrado... We go ahead and grab an equalizer over here with Dybala. What a finish, by the way. In the 45th minute, once again, the ref does not want to blow for halftime, and we get another 45th minute goal. But back to our opponent's goal. If Cuadrado had finished the 1v1 and made it 1-0, I would have been angry, but not as angry as Cuadrado missing, and then he scores the rebound. I hate rebound goals. I hate long shots. This FIFA is really stressful. But in the 60th minute, after not too much action in the second half, we go ahead and bring on Mertens for Pereira, I believe, because we dropped Pogba down to the center mid role. And hopefully Mertens can have an impact. He is an amazing player this year on FIFA. Definitely recommend him for any Serie A team. And over here, Marquisio swings in a low cross. Dybala has a shot. And Handanovic with the save of the year. What is this save? Let's take a look at it again. Goal line technology. How, once again, Handanovic somehow manages to not punch it inside to the back of the net. What a save. Handanovic, Jesus Christ, dude. And that was a very important save because that was in like the 80th minute, I believe. And with that, we would have won the game. We would have won the final. But no, Handanovic comes in with a great save. And with that, we'd have to go to extra time. And I used my last sub on a defender. Over here, I brought on Miranda for Cáceres. I also brought on Pereira. I guess I didn't sub off Pereira. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I subbed off Pjanic or something like that for Mertens. I don't even know what I did. But yeah, after that, we wouldn't have any chances in extra time. Neither would our opponent, and we would go to penalties. So with that, we are the champions of the Serie A Team of the Season Cup. I couldn't believe that it come down to penalties, and I couldn't believe that we won in penalties, because if you guys know my history in penalty shootouts, I tend to lose 80% of the time, but somehow we managed to come off champions in penalties of the Serie A Cup. An amazing win right there. Definitely a stressful game, and I'm just glad we were crowned the champions. So the boys are celebrating and we go ahead and get the trophy. We also get the team of the season Sansone, who really is an average card if you think about it, and we go ahead and check off the Serie A team of the season cup off the checklist, and we're going to go ahead and play the last tournaments of the episode, the League 1 team of the season cup. And the side we are rocking right there is a 4-2-3-1 side with Valbuena, Di Maria, and Lacazette as our strike force. Our opponent has a very, very strange side. When I saw this, I was like, how did this guy make it to the final with that team, coming across amazing teams with Ibra, Lacazette, team of the seasons and stuff like that? I have no idea. So he must be a good player. So I was a little bit nervous. Wasn't going to underestimate him because he made it this far with that team. So who knows what he could do with that team. However, we would get the first chance of the game over here. Matuidi is denied by the crossbar as it bounces off the line and then goes off. So a good chance for us to go early on. A little bit unfortunate to not have scored. And from a corner that he would get, we would go on the counterattack over here. Lacazette does very well to shrug off the defender. He pulls out his goalkeeper for no reason at all. And with that, we go ahead, chip him, make it 1-0. And we are on top in the 27th minute by a nice finish from Lacazette. And like I said, I have no idea why he pulled out his goalkeeper, because I would have kept my goalkeeper in. Who knows? I probably could have missed the 1v1. I don't know. He pulls out his goalkeeper. Very strange decision. And we just took advantage of it. Chipped the goalkeeper. Made it 1-0. And with that, we would head into the second half with a 1-0 lead. Our opponent hasn't really created any good chances. You see right there that he's got 5 shots and 4 on target. But there really were terrible shots. Like, they were either long shots or very weak shots. Not any dangerous shots. So I'm feeling confident that we can win this. However, we do have to grab a second and third goal. And in the 46th minute, early on in the second half, we would go down the wing with Di Maria. Di Maria is going to swing it across to Lacazette, and Lacazette wins the header in the air, makes it 2-0, grabs his second goal of the game. And Di Maria with an amazing cross. I'm not sure how he managed to cross it in like that with his weak foot. He is terrible on his weak foot. So the fact he gave in a great cross like that to Lacazette really surprised me. But we're up 2-0, looking for that third goal. Lacazette over here gives it to Verratti. Verratti is going to give it to Di Maria, who's just on fire. Shrugs off Maxwell, crosses it in, and that wasn't even Di Maria. That was Valbuena. Valbuena with a great cross. He tells Di Maria that whatever he can do better. And Lacazette once again wins the header, completes his hat trick, and with that we have a pretty comfortable 3-0 lead, looking to seal off the game with maybe a fourth goal. And over here Lacazette gives it to Ibrahimovic, who really hasn't done anything this whole game, comes in clutch with an amazing goal. What a piece of skill, what a finish. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, what a player. I definitely recommend him for a League 1 team, but probably at the cam role or center forward if you're one of those people that uses center forwards, because as a striker he's good, but I feel like he's better at cam or center forward. So if you're going to try out Ibra, definitely try him in one of those positions. So we have a 4-0 lead, and after that our opponent decided to just pass it around the back to save some face and not concede any more goals. And yeah, that would be pretty much all she wrote, because he literally did that from the 75th minute till the 90th minute. So whatever, I was just going to let the time pass. And with that, we were crowned the champions of the League 1 Team of the Season Cup. Definitely the most stressful one out of all 5 of them. This one, believe it or not, took me 4 tries. This was my 4th time in the final. I had lost 3 finals before this. It was very stressful. Definitely the toughest one. And I'm so glad it's over. And if EA do another Team of the Season Cup this Friday, it's going to be separate. It's going to be its own episode, guys, so you don't have to worry about the length. But I'm done with these Team of the Season Cups. I'm done. I can't. I'm going to have to play it, but this is so stressful, this League 1 one. But whatever. We get the trophy. We get the Team of the Season Gonalons. We're going to go ahead and check off the League 1. We've completed all 5 out of 5. We are the champions of all 5 Team of the Season Cups. My name is PPD, guys. Thank you so much for watching this Team of the Season special, and I'm out.